Many times blessings come in disguise. Before COVID, I was running my movie hall and a cafe. I inherited the movie hall from my father, and cafe was my venture, something which I started with lots of hope. And I was hustling hard to run and establish both of my businesses. But then COVID stuck, and because of COVID, both of my businesses got closed. In fact, cafe is something which I closed intentionally. Movie hall started showing no traffic at all. Cafe was still running decently, but there are many other reasons because of which, especially because of staff, I must tell you, I was fed up with the staff. They were not honest with the business at all. And they were unable to see the kind of vision I was seeing for that business. Another reason is I also realized that I'm not made for this. I'm made for something better. I have got myself stuck into something. I'll not use the word wrong here, but something which is not meant for me. This is the kind of feeling I started getting into that cafe. So, anyway, long story short, I closed the cafe, the movie hall got closed, the COVID was going on, and I had nothing to do in my life. I was going through a phase where I was fully devastated. I could not see anything for my future. I could not see anything on which I can build my future. So I started attempting multiple things. Whatever came before me. If I thought that I am ready to take this challenge, I just jumped on it. I joined an university to become an assistant professor over there. But after a little while, I started feeling that I'm not made for corporate life. I was not content over there. So I thought of leaving that university. I did not enjoy it at all. So I left that. Then I started trying to find something else for me. But what was going on parallelly, my education was going on parallelly. I was trying to find something new on internet to learn, to do. So when I was going through the phase where I was fully devastated, sitting at home during COVID, nowhere to go, and both of the businesses already got closed, I still did not kill my zeal. And in fact, these kind of phases come as a blessing to you. They look like hardships, they look like mishaps, but this is why I'm telling you that many times blessings come in disguise. We think we have got stuck by something wrong, something bad is happening to us, but it is happening with a reason. And the reason is to take us on a new and better path, to make us realize what we are not realizing, to make us do what we are not doing, and to make us learn what we are not learning. So, simply because I had nothing to see, to do for my future, I got into this desperate mode where I am desperately looking for something to learn, something to do. So, when I was going through this phase, I started learning some of the stuff on internet. I started taking some courses on Udemy. I started learning something on YouTube. Books I've already been reading out of my fondness. I'm already fond of books. So book reading has already been going. So parallelly, I started learning these courses on Udemy, where I learned about digital marketing. I learned about Google Ads. And this is how I was already also posting videos on TikTok out of my interest. When TikTok came, just because I had interest in glamour industry, in the profession of acting and all, because of which, as soon as TikTok came, I started posting videos on TikTok. So I was posting videos on TikTok. I was reading books, and because of the hard phase which came into my life, I thought of learning something new on internet, and I came across these courses on digital marketing, on Google Ads, on all, which I started learning. I learned, and eventually I could build something good on internet. Then came contacts. I came in touch with some agencies with whom I can work as a career counseling, with whom I can work as career counselor. So I was already recording videos, I was already reading books, I learned about digital marketing and Google Ads. I came in contact with agencies with whom I can work as career counselor, and all of these things came together, and eventually I could build something good on internet in form of my career counseling agency, which presently I am promoting with my own name as manishgoswami.com. I'm looking for some new better name to make it more global, but I don't know why I'm unable to find any good name, even though I'm somebody who's good in marketing and good in vocabulary and all. But I mean, for example, I have given good names to many of my friends. There was somebody who was trying to open a consultancy agency. I gave him the name of Advent Technology. He's still running it as a software company. That recruitment agency plus software company got converted into a full software agency. They are not into recruitment anymore, but the name was given by me, Adventive Technologies, and they are still using it. Then I gave a name to somebody to run his and to open his business of coaching, Talent classes. Then there is the cafe which I opened. I named it Vistro Latte. So I'm good in finding names for businesses, but I don't know why I'm not able to find a good name for my this career agency till today, because of which I'm promoting it with my name only, manishgoswami.com. I thought of naming it Evolvate. I found, I liked this name. I found this name interesting, Evolvate. But then I searched on internet whether somebody else is using the name or not. Then I found out that yes, some other people are using this name already. So it is not good to use a name which somebody else is using. If you people are planning to build a business or to begin a business or to begin a startup, take this as a lesson that always use a name which somebody else is not using and somebody's domain is available. Because if you will begin using name which is already being used by other, if you will get a little popular, they will come after you and they'll sue you for copyright act, and you'll have to pay them hefty amount of penalties because you are using their name without their permission. So you will get caught into copyright act, and they will be able to sue you and take hefty amount of money from you in form of penalties. So I'm telling you, always begin business with long vision, with big vision. Okay, always begin business with big vision and with the vision of long term. So when you are building something long term, you always use an original name, something which is not being used by others, and something whose domain is also easily available, whose domain you do not need to either buy from some agency with some after paying extra amount of money to them, or maybe a domain which is not available for you to use. So if you are planning a startup, always use an original name which is not being used by others. Take it as a lesson from me in this video. So I thought Evolvate is a good name, so let's use this name. But then I searched on Google and I found out that the name is already being used by some other people and domain is also not available. So I dropped it, and I'm still using my name, manishgoswami.com, and I'm still trying to find out what could be a new name for my career counseling agency. In fact, I request all of you people who are listening to me, if you can suggest me a good name for my career agency, career counseling agency, career guidance agency, I would be thankful to you, and I will try to compensate if I'll find your name interesting. Suppose you are suggesting me some name for my career guidance agency, and if I find it interesting and I decide to use it, I'll compensate it to you by giving you some offer discounts, maybe on my books, or maybe on the merchandise which I'm offering on my website, or maybe you can take one-on-one sessions from me for free without charging any fees from you. So if you can, you take it as a what should I take it as a quiz contest. Take it as a quiz contest. Okay, as a contest actually. Take it as a contest. I'm announcing this contest in this video. Please suggest me name for my career guidance agency, and if I will find the name interesting and I will decide to use it, I will give you discount offers on merchandise. I will give you discount offers on my books. I will give you discount offers on one-on-one sessions. So if you want to win all of these perks and allowances from me, all of these perks from me, if you want to win all of these prizes and perks from me, please suggest me a name. Anyway, let's come to the real thing which I was trying to tell you. So all I'm trying to tell you that many times blessings come in disguise. A mishap came, all of my businesses got closed, I got fully devastated, I could see no light for my future. But then I get into this mode of finding something new for me, and I started learning new things. I started learning new things. I started exploring new things. I started making new connections. So after learning new things, exploring new things, and making new connections, eventually I have been able to build something better than cafe, better than movie hall. I have already told you all of the benefits of building internet business. There are hell amount of benefits, and it is thousands time better than running a bricks and mortar business. If you can build something online and if you can run an internet business, it is thousands time better than building, running, and owning a bricks and mortar business. So, because of a setback I received in my life, I was able to build and I was able to do something better, something which is long term, something which has no limit. In this business of career counseling, coaching, mentoring, counseling, sky is the limit. Because on internet, my reach is not limited to a place or a locality. My reach is open worldwide. People from any part of the world can contact me and book a one-on-one session with me. Buy my book, buy my merchandise, take my career counseling services, take my admission support services. People from Nigeria can call me and can help, can take my services to get admitted in some in some university at Canada. Students living in, say, Vietnam can contact me and take my services to get their admission done in some university at UK. People living in Sri Lanka can contact me and take my services to get their admission done in some of the university of, say, Malaysia or Singapore. So this is the kind of reach you get on internet. If you are building your business on internet, this is the kind of reach you can get for your business, for the kind of services you are trying to provide to people. For mentoring, already I am telling you, for counseling, coaching, and mentoring, I am already getting calls from all part of the world. People from UK, USA, New Zealand, Albania, Dubai has already contacted me and talked to me about women's psychology and dating and all. So this is the kind of reach you get when you build your business on internet. So simply because I got a setback in my life because of COVID, and simply because I did not lose my heart, I did not give up, I did not accept the defeat, I did not lose my zeal and enthusiasm to do something, to become something, to build something, I was eventually able to build and do something better, which is thousands of times better than what I was doing in my life, and something which has better potential of helping me earn bigger amount of money. The kind of money I can make here on internet through my career counseling services, through my admission support services, through my coaching and mentoring, through by selling my books and all, is multifold times better than what I could have earned by running that cafe or maybe by running that movie hall. So many times blessings come in disguise only if you can take it positively, and only if you do not accept it as your defeat, only if you do not give up simply because there is a setback in your life. If you can keep up your zeal and enthusiasm, your ambition, that fire, that drive in you, that no, you are not going to accept the defeat, you are not going to give up in your life, you are going to continue to find something to do and to build in your life. Eventually, God will favor, God will begin opening doors for you, God will begin opening doors for you, and you will be able to find something better to do, better to build in your life, something which has the potential of giving you multifold of success, multiple times of success I can make or earn here on internet. And God, by the blessing of God and my own zeal, I have been able to do it. So many times blessings come in disguise. So next time you find yourself in a situation where you are feeling like that you are devastated, everything has got destroyed, and there is no light you can see further in your life, do not get disheartened, do not give up, do not accept your defeat. Keep your zeal, keep your enthusiasm, keep your fire, keep your drive. Go on a journey to find something new for yourself. And I'm telling you, if you will not accept the defeat, if you will not give up, if you will be able to keep up your fire and zeal, God will open doors for you and you will be able to find something better for yourself, something which has better potential of helping you earn better in your life.